Okay, welcome. Today I'm going to be giving a little talk, reflection about when somebody doesn't like you. Okay, so I'm out here today, minding my wife's garden, and as you can see down here, we've got our gooseberries almost ready. Well, actually I've had some for lunch, so they are ready, just those ones aren't quite ripe. So today I thought I'd just offer a reflection about when somebody doesn't like you. I've offered videos before about when you have a charge with someone else, when you don't like someone else. And I thought today I'd just offer a reflection about when you get a sense that somebody doesn't like you, when you get a sense that someone hates you, someone really has a charge with you. What can you do? So, I'll just invite you just to breathe. Just take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. And just slowly breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. So that would be the first thing I would recommend that we do. If you feel that somebody doesn't like you, rather than responding, reacting, talking to others, doing the things that we do by habit, I recommend you just breathe to start off with. What slowing your breathing down does, it just connects you more into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is more the relaxed, more the rest, rejuvenation part of our body. That's when we, especially with the exhalation, when that's nice and long. A lot of us breathe very quickly. That's more in the fight or flight. So the first thing, if you feel like somebody doesn't like you, just calm yourself down. So the second thing really for me is that we have very little control over others. And a lot of times we try and fix people. Now I was just reflecting on that this morning and realizing that as children, if our parents are unhappy, we're very sensitive, we pick this up. And some of us, and I believe quite a lot of us, really are people pleasers because of this. Because our parents, maybe they were upset, or maybe they were arguing with each other, they were just not in a good space, and we wanted to try and fix them. And we really noticed when they weren't in a good space. So when we get that sense now, when we're adults, teenagers, whatever age we are, that somebody doesn't like us, it triggers on that old wound of the parents. And therefore it can seem a lot bigger than it is. So doing that first thing of just slowing the breathing down, and I just invite you to keep breathing deeply as you listen to this. Just by doing that, you start to get a bit more perspective. What a lot of people do, and I notice myself, is when I get a sense somebody doesn't like me, then my mind kicks in. And it goes into the negative. It's like, well, they shouldn't have done this. We find the reasons that we feel they don't like us. So the third thing really is to move into this place of, why are they feeling that? What might they be feeling? And this third stage is more about compassion, kind of opening our hearts, going, if somebody doesn't like us, hates us, how are they feeling? Maybe we have done something, but maybe we don't know. And certainly in relationship, intimate relationship, it can be worth just saying, I feel that you don't like me at the moment. And rather than you pointing fingers, just coming back to that. And by doing that, you can clear the air. If it's, say, work colleagues, again, you can do this. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is that when we soften, our hearts open, we become more relaxed around those people. Even though it might be they don't like us, could it be that they're just having a bad day? Oftentimes people don't share, my father's just died, or I've just split up from my parents. I've just split up from my partner. My parents are split up, or whatever it is. We don't know the ins and outs of why someone is upset. And although it seems like they're upset with us, could it be that they're upset with everybody around them? So this is really important, this compassion, opening the heart, going, this person is hurting. This person is in pain. And when you do that, when you connect in with that feeling, then you don't wish them any harm. And you don't want to keep in this negative space around them. You just want to let it go. If they don't like me, that's okay. But I, as a moral person, a person with integrity, I'm going to do, I'm just going to get into a good feeling space, do work on myself. And maybe they'll shift. Maybe they'll change. Seeing that person as happy, as healed, in a happier space. That really can help to shift us. So yeah, just drawing this to a close. I've been a bit longer than normal. If somebody doesn't like you, that's okay. Feel that. Come back to yourself. Do your work. Do your work. And, don't try and fix them. Don't try and change them. Do your work. What does this feel like? And open your heart to have that compassion. And breathe. Remember to breathe. So have an amazing, amazing week. And if this comes up, this resonates with you, please do comment below. It's always lovely to hear your feedback. And yeah, may you be well. Many blessings.